Friends, I have two issues in mind. I know the issue which you want to ask is about Tamil Nadu election. That I will take at the last. And what I will start with, what is happening around in the country in last 4 months electorally. Bihar. As you know, NDA won third time. And the net inside story is BJP has increased the seats and Congress has reduced the seats. So BJP is coming, Congress is going. BJP is rising, Congress is diminishing. That is the story of Bihar election. In Rajasthan, Congress is ruling the state. The rule in Rajasthan is for last 20 years, whoever is the ruling in the state wins the Jilla Parishad polls. But this time it happened different. BJP won 13 out of 21 Jilla Parishads. Complete full majority in 13 Jilla Parishad out of 21 Jilla Parishad. And first time this 20 years formula has lost, and there also the story is same. BJP is increasing, BJP is raising, Congress is diminishing. Congress is lost, BJP has won. Jammu Kashmir. Jammu Kashmir, the net result is the largest party of Jammu Kashmir is now BJP. It has won more number of seats than any other party. And more importantly, it has got a record number of votes. So if Gupkar Alliance and Independent total is taken together, BJP is still more than that. And Congress has lost badly. Again the story is BJP is rising, Congress is diminishing. So that's what is happening. Hyderabad. You have seen we had 4 corporators. Now we have 48 corporators. BJP is rising. Congress, the TRS has come down, and Congress has also come down to 1 seat. Their president has resigned. In Goa, the Jilla Parishad election, BJP got absolute majority in all Jilla Parishad and Panchayat Samitis. Absolute majority all over Goa. BJP is rising, Congress is going down, and Congress president has resigned. Arunachal, BJP has won unopposed 5,500 seats of panchayats out of 8,000 seats. That's a huge story by itself. Again, BJP is rising, Congress is losing. Bodoland, BJP had only 1 member in Bodoland Territorial Council elections. Now we are 9, and NDA is back in rule. So we are ruling Bodoland also. So all over the country, right from Jammu Kashmir to Bodoland to Arunachal to Goa to Hyderabad to Rajasthan, and by-elections, Madhya Pradesh, 19 out of 28 assembly elections. UP, 6 out of 6, and those 6 seats were not ours. Gujarat, all were Congress seats, 8 out of 8, BJP won, Congress lost. Manipur, all were Congress seats, 4 out of 4, BJP won. So the story is, BJP is rising everywhere, Congress is losing everywhere. So this is result of credibility of leadership of BJP, Modi. Modi's credibility and leadership are the two basic reasons for this rise of BJP. And we are voted by rural as well as urban. We are voted by poor as well as trader, as well as middle class, as well as professional classes. So, because of all these 9 results and analysis, I am very confident that Tamil Nadu elections also BJP will show stellar performance. We will have stellar performance to show. And the way even today's rallies have got the response of the farmers is worth watching and worth noting. People are with this cause. They want progress. They want development. They want credible leadership. And they want promises to be fulfilled. And not the petty politics. Many other parties all over the country have family parties. Our party is one family. The difference between other parties and our party is many are family parties, one family party. Ours is party is a family. And so that is the main difference. And so I am very sure Tamil Nadu also, NDA will definitely show stellar performance and wait for the results. Thank you. That's all from my side. अभी किसी का सवाल नहीं होगा, होगा तो पूछिए, लेकिन पहले इस विषय पर, हाँ, इस विषय पर कुछ सवाल है तो जरूर पूछिए, प्लीज। एक एक, आई विल टेक ऑल क्वेश्चंस। हाँ, yeah, see, today Prime Minister has also spoken. I have also spoken to Chengalpattu and Patan. Your representatives were there. But let me sum it up. See, Modi ji's government is the only government in which 6 years are devoted to farmers. What was the real demand of farmers all these 40 years? The real demand was remunerative prices. There was an issue of how to decide remunerative prices. M.S. Swaminathan gave the answer, cost plus 50%. He submitted his report in 6th. But the DMK Congress combined in UPA did not accept his recommendations for 8 long years. Modi ji accepted it. And so MSP has risen phenomenally. Already, if you compare 4 years ago, अभी तक till today the farmers, if you take their income in last 4-5 years, it has already doubled where MSP is given. We have made very clear that MSP will stay, APMCs will stay. But at the same time, farmers must have a right. They were demanding for 40 years that we must have the freedom to sell anybody who gives more price. So it should be the right of the farmers. That is what we are giving. Kisan Samman Yojana. Today, within 2 hours, with the help of technology, at a click of button, 9 crore farmers have received 2,000 each in their bank account. And see once, Congress had given once as UPA, DMK and Congress, gave only once loan waiver. What was the total bill? 53,000 only. And what we are planning to give for 10 years is 77 lakh crore rupees. Already with today's 18,000 crore, we have given 1,20,000 crore rupees. It's huge. Fasal Bima Yojana. 6 crore farmers have received compensation, much more than their premium. This is a reality. This is happening on ground. And more importantly, the Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana, irrigation, particularly drip irrigation, it is making a lot of change. Simultaneously, soil health card. Every farmer now knows what are the peculiarities of his farm, and that according to the farm's status, he can apply fertilizers and pesticides. Organic farming is rising, dairy is rising. We are number 1 in dairy products. Our fisheries is rising. We are the second largest exporter of fisheries. It is also rising the honey collection from the bees. So poultry also. So all these taken together, farmer is getting more income now and is very sure that by 2022 he will have double the income. So this is what is the background on which we made these basic reforms as per the demands of farmers, and after the discussion for 20 years. First discussion started during Atal Bihari Vajpayee's regime, then continued during UPA regime, and then we came up with the only issue or question which I want to raise is, when Sharad Pawar sends the letters to chief ministers that model laws of APMC should be implemented and adopted, that is good. But the same model law, if we promulgate as ordinance in the first place and bill as the second place, for all India, it is bad. MSP they didn't give, it is good. And MSP we are giving, that is bad. So, this is Hawks. Opposition is bankrupt on these issues. Yes. 1 minute, one by one. Who is to monitor? कोई तो चाहिए ना रे बाबा. हाँ. 1 minute na. I am here to answer all questions. Why only 2? No, but your voice is good. I am speaking through my. Please. Good question and good answer. Navneet Krishnan is here. Thank you.
Sir.
See, if I give all news today, then what you will write in my next tour? So let us resolve.
Sir.
1 minute, one by one, I am answering all questions. Then where is the issue?
Sir.
And
Sir, your
has to
party.
control.
Sir,
1 minute. You come. Who is to coordinate? Ravi? Tell me.
Sir, your party,
Ravi to coordinate.
your party has been repeatedly assuring that MSP is going to stay.
Yes.
And farmers only say that they need an MSP Guarantee Act. The government also has said that you are ready to give that assurance in writing. So then what stops the government from giving a statutory guarantee or a
See,
statutory backing for the MSP?
MSP has always been an administrative decision and is working fine for last 55 years. So we will continue the arrangement which is in operation for last 55 years. Next.
Sir, I'm here.
एक मिनट आप अभी ये विषय चल रहा है ना, बाद में पूछो ना, किसी पर भी हमला होना गलत है और उसकी हम जांच भी करते हैं.
Sir, either it be a CAA, NRC or farm laws, when the government say it's a historic decision, but it is very strongly opposed by people of farmers, why is the government not talking to the people of farmers before passing the laws?
Already, no, that is what I said. The discussion is on for last 20 years, not today. UP also conducted discussion on the same laws, on the same drafts. We have not innovated some new things. We have carried forward the UPA law which was given as a model law. So, we have not, an Essential Commodities Act, everybody said that scrap it because it unnecessarily puts farmers into disadvantage. So, we have not invented something new from the moon. We have taken that logically forward, the discussion which is taking place for last 20 years with the farmers.
But not getting opinion from farmers.
No, farmers. All these standing committees, till today, the UPA has talked to all the states, they talked to all farmers, and we also spoke at various forums, and already Atal Bihari Vajpayee's government, there was Guru Committee, that also spoke to all farmer organizations.
Sir, Apurva from Republic. I have two questions for you. The first one regarding the farm bills out here in Tamil Nadu. You have seen how, the farmers, you have been interacting with farmers today as well. What kind of, what is the general scene that you are able to get from the farmers out here? Because several opposition leaders are...
I'll tell you, unfortunately, the misguiding campaign was successful to an extent in Punjab only. There is no agitation anywhere else in the country. But yes, Punjab farmers, they have some misgivings. We are ready to talk to them. We have already had 6 rounds of discussion, and today Prime Minister has also invited the farmers and organizations for talks further.
Sir, another question to you. We are talking about the NDA alliance out here in Tamil Nadu in politics, especially with upcoming elections. If the NDA alliance, that is AIADMK and BJP, wins, will the BJP accept Tamil Nadu Edappadi Palaniswamy as the Chief Minister?
See, the same question, the same answer.
Sir,
No, that is the answer.
No.
That is the answer. Arey Baba, Patrakar, see, journalists have the freedom. He refused, or he was silent, or he diverted, or he deflected. Okay.
Sir,
So I have given all the possible explanations which you can also take it. Tell me.
sir,
See, in coalition, when coalition happens anywhere in the world, 1 minute, anywhere in the world, if coalition happens, everybody is complementing each other and everybody depends also on each other.
sir,
Chalo, next.
sir,
Sir, nowadays, few actors and political parties talk about MG Ramachandran. Your party also now speak about MGR. Last 32 years, BJP has not speak about
No,
Now-
but this year.
this year only state president.
No. See, every year, MGR, and for that matter, all the greats of Tamil Nadu are always remembered on their birth or death anniversary. But more importantly, this time you have noticed. No, sir.
Sir, there have been multiple.
Who? See, I'll not go into diversions unnecessarily. I have given you very good copy.
So you're talking about the farm laws and the merits of it, but it is not just the Punjab farmers who've been misguided. In the state of Tamil Nadu, in districts like Tanjavur, Trichy, there have been multiple attempts by farmers to try and come to Delhi, but they have been stopped multiple times. Ayya Kanna, who had protested in Jantar Mantar,
I'll tell you.
has been trying to do
But
the same thing right now
therefore,
also.
today, Prime Minister had discussion with at 20,000 points, and people have seen, farmers have seen in their homes also. He has talked to 5 crore farmers. So what we are expecting, and he has given open invitation to all those who want to solve the problem.
Sir, in the
Last question.
Yeah, sir, in the previous assembly elections, the BJP won a vote share of 2.8% in Tamil Nadu.
Yeah.
It marginally increased it to about 3.6 in the parliamentary elections.
Yeah.
So when you say a stellar performance ahead of the 2021 elections,
See, in
how would you
Bengal,
quantify
I'll
it?
tell you. In Bengal, in last assembly elections, we got 10% vote. And this Lok Sabha, we got 40% vote. So things happen. That is the Jammu Kashmir. So it will be in Telangana. We got 7% in last assembly election. In Hyderabad corporation also, we got very less percentage of vote. This time it's tremendous. So politics changes on the basis of credibility of the leadership.
So the,
Thank you.
so the AIADMK has
I am
announced.
coming and we'll discuss further.
Just last question, sir. The AIADMK has accepted that they are in alliance with the BJP. Does the BJP also say that AIADMK is their alliance partner? Because the state BJP has been saying the High Command will make the decision. So are you to say that BJP is in alliance with the AIADMK?
See, that is the methodology what our state leaders have said, that is correct. But the important, I said today, Navneet Krishnan is here.
Sir, how